Hello there, Cancer. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a practicing witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer. If you're a cross watcher, keep in mind that all of these energies can be reversed. And if this one resonate with you, please check out your other placements. They may suit your energy a little bit better. If you'd like to order a private reading, all of my information is down below. Also, this week I am using the Light Seer's Tarot deck, and it is gorgeous. All of that information is down below as well, because I'm sure I'm going to get a couple of questions. All right, let's get started. So, breakup, huh? We have the Eight of Cups, which is I'm walking away and I'm leaving all your emotional baggage behind. We have the Three of Swords, which is, again, it's that pain, it's that anguish. You can see, though, that heart is starting to heal. It's starting to mend itself, even though there's still pain here. But I do think a lot of you had to leave a relationship, and it wasn't necessarily what you wanted to do, but it was exactly what you needed to do in this situation. All right, we're going to look at the present. We're going to look at your energy, your person's energy, the outcome, and some advice. Okay. So, Six of Swords, like I said, you are leaving. Bye-bye. I think because of the Six of Wands, which is you didn't see a path to victory here, or you could have been dealing with the Leo. Whatever was going on here wasn't working for you. You didn't see a way that you could make this relationship work, even though you really wanted it to. You were really hoping for the best, but there was just no path to victory here in this particular situation. All right, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So I think it was a painful decision for you. In the upright position, that's about making this terrible decision. It's choosing between two equally good or equally bad options, or choosing your head over your heart. But in the Two of Swords reversed, you've already made that decision. And I think you went silent on this person with that Four of Swords showing up here. I think you either ghosted this person or you just broke off all contact. And from the look of things down below, your silence is killing them. They are feeling there's a lot going on. We'll get into that in a second. But you walked away and they're kind of left behind. And I think what you're doing right now is kind of focusing on you with that Nine of Pentacles. There's also the Seven of Pentacles there, so you're focused on growing something of your own. I like the garden imagery that's going on in that Nine of Cups. It's growth, it's progress, it's working towards goals, it's putting yourself first, which in this relationship, and this is just an intuitive hit, I have a feeling a lot of you put them first. And I don't think they ever put you first. I think you were the one who was giving and giving, and they were the ones who were taking and taking. And I think you just reached the point and couldn't take it anymore. So you had to get out. Now, interestingly, we have the Queen of Wands here with the Seven of Wands. I think this is a fire sign energy. But for me, what I'm getting here is that you're just getting your mojo back. You're feeling that fire again. I think a lot of you lost touch with who you are as a person and kind of let yourself slip into this relationship a little bit too much. And I love the Seven of Wands here. She's sitting there, she's, doing a yoga pose. She's kind of not listening to other forces that are out there. You can see all these wands here. It's like a shield away from that. I think you're focusing on your inner self right now, looking within, feeling yourself right now a little bit, Queen of Wands, figuring out that you have other options and there are other things you can be doing with your time other than this particular relationship. However, your person is not faring so well. So we have the Five of Swords. In this circumstance, it has a lot of mental energy for me. The swords all carry mental energy. They're associated with the air signs. It's thoughts. This person is rethinking a lot, especially with the hero font showing up there. Maybe their value systems or their behavior, or just, I think they're trying to figure out how they got into this position. They're having some trouble with it. Kind of like having trouble getting from A to like B. They're not really understanding how their own behavior sort of contributed to this situation a little bit. There doesn't seem to be a lot of growth here, but they are troubled and they are thinking about it. So I guess in some way that is some progress. All right. We have the Knight of Wands and we have the Hermit. So what I'm getting here is they aren't speaking with you either. Again, I think they're trying to figure out what happened, what went wrong, but not necessarily understanding it all. With the Knight of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, like I said, or they could just be throwing themselves into that energy and kind of, I don't know, mindlessly be going after something new or something else, trying to like dull that pain or ignore it. Because I don't see a lot of like understanding in this person where they've had a breakthrough. They're not coming back correct to you. But they have figured out that they've screwed up. They know it was somehow their fault, but they're not willing to make any changes from what I can see. Like I said, the Temperance in reverse, this is a lack of balance. It's things being off kilter. That Knight of Cups energy could be a water sign. Like with the Knight of Wands here, they may be wanting to rush back in and speak with you to like make a love offer or an apology, but I don't think they can quite get it together to get that done, even though they want to. I think they don't know what to say. Or more clearly, this is just an intuitive hit, they don't know what you want them to say. That's what I think is going on here. The Knight of Cups could be an air, or excuse me, it could be a water sign, but it's also that romantic energy. I'm going to sweep you off your feet. This is, the guy or gal with like the dinners and he's holding flowers here, chocolates, that kind of thing. It's someone who is big on the romantic gestures, but not necessarily someone who understands like what it takes to do a relationship. Like this is really early relationship energy when you're flirting with someone, when you have that crush. But for a lot of you, this was like a long relationship. This is way past this stage of kind of, sweeping someone off their feet and pulling a Romeo and Juliet. This is someone who needs to, put up or shut up. All right, your advice, the Chariot, and the Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with an air sign, or this could be simply your energy and it's telling you to run. You see how he's like headed off to that motorcycle and he's out of there. Goodbye. Along with the Chariot. Again, that's momentum and moving forward. I think this is telling you that you need to find your own path. You need to go with this Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands energy up here. Get your mojo back. Figure out what you want. Focus on your inner self. I think your intuition is putting you on the right path, your guides, the universe, however you want to conceptualize that. But this is kind of telling you to run. I'm just going to put that out there. All right, let's look at your outcome. We have the Page of Wands along with the Two of Pentacles. So I think in some circumstances, that Page of Wands is off on an adventure. I mean, look at how much fun she's having. She's tossing that wand up in the air. She's like tripping down this trail, having a good time. I think this is telling you to enjoy yourself, to make time for yourself. Harness that Nine of Pentacles up there. Grow something for yourself. With the Two of Pentacles here, you're going to be juggling some things. You're probably going to be very busy. This could be busy dating. It could be busy with work. Even just busy working on some things that are meaningful to you, which I think is really important for you right now, from what I can tell. This really looks positive, though. It looks like you're headed on the right path for yourself. If this resonates at all, can you leave me a comment down below? Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube, and have a fantastic day. All right, bye-bye.